City Tavern is known for their 18th century food, and today we have Emmy-winning chef Walter Staib here in the kitchen with us. Walter, welcome.
Great to be here.
Oh, great to be here.
And it's 3 Emmys.
3 Emmys. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about them? First, tell us what we're making.
Actually, we're making something very spectacular. Like everything I make is spectacular.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less.
First, we're going to do a Brook Trout, which is a brown trout, or they call it a German trout.
Okay.
Finished with a caper and lemon butter, and we serve it on barley. The trout you can buy in any supermarket, as you well know. And in the old days, it was very complicated. Now it's easy because they come completely filleted, as you can see, just beautiful like that. All you want to do is you want to put a little bit of Liam Perrin sauce over, just a tad. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to have my pan get nice and warm, and with butter and oil together again. Butter for the flavor, oil to be able to get the heat up, you know? So real simple. Then what you do is you take it and you just drench it in all-purpose flour. And it goes right into the pan.
So the flour is going to act to kind of crisp up the outside?
Yes, exactly. And this butter and flour gives amazing flavor. Now we're going to get started on the shrimp. So basically what you do, you take a nice big shrimp. You want to cut it open like so, but not all the way through. Then you want to stick a piece of basil in there, like that.
So you get the flavor all throughout the shrimp.
And then I have some bacon. I kept it nice and cold. And you want to do the bacon, and you roll it around the shrimp. Anyway, just go like that, and then we put the toothpick to it. So I got horseradish, I got honey, I got pepper flakes, and now I use any kind of a store-bought barbecue sauce, believe it or not. Any hot sauce you can get, and then it depends how hot you like those shrimps. Look at that. So look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh wow, look at that crispy skin.
Look at that. All I want to do now, I'm going to show you what I'm doing with those. I have oil on the fire. Here we go. I'm putting the shrimp in there. I'm going to go ready here quick and cut up a quick onion that I need for my accompaniment. That's the barley that I'm serving with it. So I'm going to just cut the onion really quick. Just a nice little, a small dice would be perfect. So the shrimp is perfect the way I want to cook.
Oh,
so what you want to do, you want to land them on a little plate with a paper towel. Here we go. And just let them sit up for a little bit. Like so much here.
So if you cook the barley too much, you're going to get mush? Is
Horrible.
that what happens?
It'd be horrible.
Yeah.
You would not appreciate it. I have a little bit of curry powder that goes in there. When I have the shrimp, I let them sit up for a little bit, as you see me doing it here. A little bit of sauce on top. And then, like I said earlier, there's 2 ways you can do it. If you're really an advanced chef, you might want to fry some basil and lay it on top.
It looks so beautiful like that. Just gets translucent and the color really pops.
Or you can just take a little piece of fresh basil and stick it in there. So now the barley we're going to just put on a little bit on the plate. There we go. Take one of the sprouts. Beautiful on there. So now I have some capers here. I got the asparagus that I just sauteed with a little bit of...
asparagus in here?
Yeah, asparagus and onion. We are ready to eat.
What a healthy plate as well. The barley, the asparagus, and the fresh fish.
Really big selling dish in the restaurant as
Yeah.
well. Really big selling. We go ready to eat.
Voila, let's take these over to the table.
Yep. Well, let's try one of those
I
shrimp
can't
here.
wait to try these. These look
one up, yeah.
fabulous. Yum.
I'll
I'm
try
going
one
to dig
myself.
right in.
Okay.
I want to make sure I get some basil and bacon in every single bite.
Everything together. If you make that at home, you can make it hotter just by the amount of pepper flakes you put in.
The shrimp is cooked perfectly. Yum, let's get to this.
Now, those dishes are popular sellers in the City Tavern. So if you come to the City Tavern, it's always on the menu. This is always on the menu.
I can tell why it's always on the menu. It's absolutely delicious.
And we do a big, big number with barley. So many people call me and say, oh, I had a dinner in your restaurant. I love the rice. And I tell people, I have to disappoint you. We don't serve any rice. Want to take a piece of that?
Yes, please. Look at that crispy skin. I want to get some of this
Try
asparagus.
some of the barley. You helped me on it. You did very good. And this is a German brown trout that you can get now in every supermarket. Well, you don't want to overwork it. So many of the chefs I see, they overwork their food. You want to keep it clean, you want the flavors to speak to yourself. And that's how we serve the City Tavern, from the farm to the table as fresh as possible. That's our entire philosophy.
It's fantastic. Well, Chef Staib, it was a pleasure having you here again today.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you.
To see today's recipe and all of the recipes featured on the Chef's Kitchen, log on to chefskitchen.tv.